Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all on, man? Y'all probably watching the game or something, watching a little basketball tournament. That shit weak though. The Lakers supposed to win, but Indiana could possibly win though. But the Lakers, you just think of the games. The NBA rigged now, man. They running up to the referees and crying and shit, and then they get the call, man. The NBA so soft now, man. They calling calls after the fact, like after the. So it ain't really no NBA no more or football. That shit gay too. They act like something wrong. But smash that like button. Shout out all my mods, man. Happy Saturday to y'all. Be safe on these weekends, man. It get very dangerous. Y'all already know it's almost Christmas, man. About 17, 18 days, something like that. And the motherfuckers thirsty. They waiting outside the stores. They 2-3 cars just to rob one person, man. Y'all be careful. Trenches News is LeBron, the best you ever seen at basketball. Hell no, Stevie. Hey, the best basketball player I've ever seen was Michael Jordan, man. 91, 92, 93. Went to go play golf and smoke a cigar in baseball and then came back and they won 3 more. Like Mike. Hey, wait, let's not talk about Mike, man. They don't like that on the internet. They get offended when we say Michael Jordan, But shout out to NC because them shoes be smacking. Talking about Mike. Shout out to Queen Lotus, man. Shout out to ANC, Made Media Magazine, Savage Black, Dro the Mob, Kenny Rogers, that Beezy, little sis, man. Shout out to that Beezy, man. Sparks Visual. Shout out to you too. K-Shine, what's up? I see you. Ray Serna, I see you. Stevie Jones, I see you. Day Woo, I see ya. Shout out to Big Dog J-Ski, man. Son, Chris Parlow. Dro the Mob. Yeah, they all in here. Sparks Visual, number 1. He was the first one. Hey, bro, what's up with you? C Stacks, K King, MC. Meezy Osama said the street's dead if you ain't getting no money, building credit, or tripping. Oh yeah, you definitely tripping because you ain't got no credit. You ain't got shit. You can have some money. If you ain't got no credit, the money ain't shit. Big 30. Boss B, shout out to all y'all. Made Media Magazine, what's up? Yeah, I can see you for real, nigga. What you thought I could see you for fake? I know how to read, nigga. I ain't them other niggas. I know how to read, write, spell, all that shit, comprehension, all that. Yeah. Nonverbal, what's up? All right, man. This Trenches News, man. Swipe out here saving the kids for sure, man. For sure. We saving the kids, but look, listen to this, man. You can't be scared of your kids, bro. Like, if y'all got kids out there that's young, y'all can't be scared of them, bro. Like, for real, because that's what's going on, man. It's either ain't no fathers in the crib or both of the parents kicking it with the kids until they get mad at them, and then they try to put them in the kids' place. But by the time that liquor and bottles been passed around and weed been rolled up with them, shit, that shit out the window. Hey, Dame Dash, go and watch my video, man. Go and watch my video. Andrew Gayton. For sure. I appreciate it. But yeah, I got some videos that I wanted to review. I want y'all to see on here. To switch up the melody, man. Switch up the melody, man. It's all negative shit. It's just negative shit. Like nobody got nothing else. Well, not negative shit. If you bring an awareness with negative shit, then that's good. But if you just on some negative shit, then that's just some evil shit. But I want to pull up this video that I was telling y'all about, man, with this off-duty officer. Oh, let's go through the news first. and then we'll do that. Hold on, let me see. Man, I'm from the weed under the bed in the shoebox. For sure. C Stacks. J-Ski, what's up? Hold on, y'all. 1 minute. Damn. Why the fuck I can't find the video? I should have saved that shit. Hold on, let me type it in a different way. I'm wondering why we can't see the full thing. See, that's the news. I don't want the news. Hold on, y'all. Fuck that shit. Damn, bro, this the first live I ever been on and can actually be a part of it. Heard my name. Oh yeah. Shout out to you, Nonverbal. Been trying to get swiped this fire. Midway's Fashion Geek. What's up, man? Hey, shout out to all y'all for y'all on Trisha News. I appreciate all y'all being here on this Saturday. I was watching the game. I know y'all, some of y'all said that I went early, but the game weak as hell, man. But yeah, y'all talk to me and I talk back. Quando Rondo, he went to jail again. He went to jail this morning. He in the feds. Don't know what happened. Drug charge. Swipe, I read your book, bro. Very knowledgeable. I appreciate it. Much respect. Since the big move, Cedric Mooney. Cedric Money. Shout out Cedric Money, man. Heard the refs on bullshit. Yeah, the game just garbage, bro. It ain't the same as when we was coming up. All that shit watered down. Like football, you can't even hit nobody no more. You getting ejected out the game. And then of course, James Harden came with this bullshit, jumping into people when they jump in the air. That's some bullshit. That should be an offensive foul off top, man. That bullshit James Harden be doing, cocking back and then wait till somebody jump and then jump into him. That's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul, man. In real life, that's an offensive foul, man. You can't jump into no motherfucker. Where can I find the book? Boss Beat Glam Boutique on Amazon. You can find it on Amazon. I was looking for this video of the police officer, man, who shot the gang members and then called the cops. But I can't even find the shit no more. It erased. They need to interview Von Step Pops, bro. Shit, he might come. He might get an interview one day. Shit, that unless you do something with that money, shit, it's gonna run out. And then if you got an easy access to get on a platform for some thousands, that's Von Stepdaddy shit. That's gonna be about a 10 ball, a 15 ball, 20 ball. You know, he ain't asking for no little shit. Oh yeah, I seen that video too. Reggie Miller invented that, but James took it. Oh yeah, Reggie Miller did invent it. My fault. Yeah, he did invent it in odd times. But the only thing about it is James Harden do that shit every shot. Like every shot come down, he do that shit. which makes the game watered down. Shout out Queen Lotus. Shout out Queen Lotus 126. Make sure y'all go and follow her channel too. Nene, how do I go and see what I was looking at? Boxing the night on. Oh, you said this. All right, I got it. They be looking for fouls other than just scoring. Yeah. I can't deal watching no shit like that. If every time a motherfucker shoot, you shoot and they jump up and you jump into them for a foul, like I can see at the end of the game and the game on the line, you do some shit like that, but not all game. Fuck that. That's some bullshit. Hold on, y'all. I think I found the video I was trying to show y'all. Well, the videos. Chicago officer discovers. Yep. All right, y'all. I found it. I found the video. Brick Youngster. I can interview Brick Youngster if I want to. That's Doug. That's their little brother, man. I can interview them. I can talk to him anytime. He don't get no fuck about this shit on everything. I can interview him anytime I want to. All right, y'all. I'm playing it now. I'll start this bullshit. I can't see it. It's playing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one moment. Is it playing? Huh? The video is playing. That's what I'm. Can you hear the video?
Visuals begin.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back and play it. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm high. I smoked some girl best friend, some shit from the dispensary, and that shit got me fucked up. So I'm recommending y'all go and grab y'all some girl best friend if y'all go to the weed dispensary, man. That shit got me fucked up. I forgot the thing wasn't on fucking on.
On May 31st, 2023, at approximately 7:15 p.m., an off-duty Chicago PD officer named Quan Spencer pulled up to a dumpster blocking an alleyway on West Maypole while driving his personal vehicle. The investigation indicates that preliminary information received on the scene indicates Officer Spencer was fired upon, prompting him to run back to his vehicle and return fire. However, third-party footage shows a different story entirely. A separate angle, which shows the officer in the top right corner, appears to show the officer discharging his firearm prior to being shot at. As soon as the officer fires the initial shot, multiple individuals scurry to cover, and they have no way to know he is an off-duty police officer. 2 individuals begin to return fire in the direction of the officer.
This is a crazy story, man, right here.
Shots are fired. The officer retreats to his vehicle, but then drives in the direction of those who shot at him. This prompts a subsequent shootout. In a press release published a month later, COPA stated that, after further review of third-party video, it is unclear, and has not yet been determined, that the officer was fired upon first. A 911 call, placed by Officer Spencer minutes after the shooting, offers some insight into what transpired.
Hey, what's up? I'm a police officer. I just got shot by these gangbangers.
What's the location?
The location is Maypole and Levitt. It's block west. I'm not sure.
Stay on the line, sir. Hold on.
What's up?
Hello, fire department.
Hey, how you guys doing? Hey, they shot me. I think that it bounced off. I don't think I'm hit, but I don't think it bounced into me.
All right, where are you at?
But I'm at Levitt and Maypole. I don't know if I want to call chicken one or not, but they shot up my truck and they shot me.
I'm sorry, are you a PO officer?
I'm a PO. My surname is one. Oh.
Listen, we got him on the way.
My surname.
Hey, fuck all that shit. That motherfucker, he bogus than a motherfucker, man. He done shot at them people, man. They was abandoning their business. He shot at them and then called in and said that the gang member shot at him. He unloaded on their ass, though. You hear me? But he drove the same way that he was shooting at them. So that was stupid than a motherfucker. Like, why didn't you back up? But yeah, that's just to show you one of the videos where the police doing hits on people. I don't know if it's all cops, but I'm convinced they got to be part of the problem. Shout out Made Media Magazine, Sparks Visuals, Chris Partlow, Savage Blind. Yeah. He shot first. Hey, look. I'm glad you said that, Jamal Curry, because that's what he doing, bro. Now, the gang members over there, they brains ain't smart enough, you know what I'm saying, to think past go. So they automatic off top. The ops did it. Now they going to slide on the ops whole time. The whole fucking police officer did this shit. You hear me? And then there's more cases than this. It's a case where 2 police officers, they was on a detail and they slid on a Mexican block and aired them out. The Mexicans returned fire on their ass. They exchanged fires, and then they went to the station. And when the police did come up, they like, man, this an off-duty cop, man, that just shot at us. And they went that way, and they got both of the cops who did the shooting and shit. Of course, they only got probation or some weird shit that an average citizen to go to jail for the rest of their life for. Doing a hit on 20 people, Like, I mean, I could. They probably fucking up the community. He probably tired of it. You hear me? So I don't know what's his motive. So I can't be mad at him. But I'm just saying, cops. I think they really are doing this shit, instigating the gang wars, bro. And that's why this shit continue to go on, man. Cause anytime you will ride through a neighborhood with a motherfucker you know ain't supposed to be over there blasting the other people music and shit, that's inciting shit. You riding through their hood playing they music, they ops music. Yeah, to get them to go over there. Wow, the disrespectful songs too. They playing them motherfuckers. They know he shot first. Oh yeah, they know now he shot first. Hell yeah. They know now he lost his job. All right, this just in, man. I gotta check this out. This just in. This is concealed carry, man. I love to see concealed carry people in Chicago, man. For real. You never know who you're gonna try to take some shit from. And you know, they gotta do what they gotta do. They gotta do what they gotta do. If you run up on them and try to take their car keys or something and you lose your life, man. I feel bad for your mother and them, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they're gonna be hurting, but you know, other than that, I don't feel sorry, man. Let me check this shit out. Let me pull this up. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. That's what scared the fuck out of me, man. And it's right here in my face, bro. And it scared the shit out of me.
Why aren't you financially free?
Well,
Why spend all your time in your job and miss out?
Right now, we are learning more about a shooting where a man with a concealed carry license uses his weapon and fires back at two attackers, wounding one of them and killing the other. It all went down in Humboldt Park
Mississippi, checking in. Appreciate all y'all, man.
The man with
me and my lords, we love y'all, man.
We sustained a gunshot.
Hold on, y'all. Nah, bro. What the fuck just happened? All right, hold on, y'all. All right, I got it now. Yeah, we still live. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, we still live. Rock on. I'm pulling this video up right now.
We are learning more about a shooting where a man with a concealed carry license uses his weapon and fires back at two attackers, wounding one of them and killing the other. It all also sustained a gunshot wound. and was taken to the hospital. CBS 2's Noel Brennan breaks down what we know is Chicago police are trying to sort it all out.
This block of Hamlin was shut down overnight as police investigated the shooting that left one man dead and 2 men injured. Chicago police say it started when 2 men in a car opened fire on another man who had a concealed carry license.
The missing piece of the story is what happened before shots were fired.
We get multiple calls of shots fired on 1620 North Hamlin, 9 rounds in the front, another 10 in the front. It's also coming up that multiple shots fired.
Radio traffic from Chicago police gives us a glimpse of what officers encountered in Humboldt Park at 1:17 Saturday morning.
Squad 1, Hamlin, 1612 North Hamlin. I got 3 people shot right here. I got 2 weapons on scene, Sam. I got people coming up to us saying they're shot. Give me a 3rd ambulance.
Police say a 31-year-old man approached by 2 men in a car, a 44-year-old and a 37-year-old. Police say the men in the car started shooting, but it's not clear why.
What
the 31-year-old, a concealed carry holder, fired back and then called 911.
The caller states that someone tried to shoot him. He shot and killed one of them. The other one fled. The caller is shot in his stomach.
Police say the 44-year-old in the car was killed. The other man in the car was hit in the shoulder. He and the victim with the concealed carry license were taken to the hospital in fair condition.
Chicago police have not said whether any arrests have been made or whether anyone will face charges in this case. They are still investigating. In Humboldt Park, Noel.
All right. Well, concealed carry. I'm surprised they ages, man. They sound about 44 and something like that, bro. You supposed to be at a motherfucking a 9 to 5 or something, nigga. You a granddaddy. Maybe one day I could pay you to come to New Orleans and speak to the youth. I'm tired of it. You have opened a new door for the community. No one is strong or courageous enough. I'm willing to spend money. Hey, I appreciate it, Cedric. I appreciate it, man. One day I'll come to New Orleans and talk, man. It's a lot to talk about, bro. That's crazy that people won't death. Right. You hear me? Mm-hmm. They want death and violence. Hey, but most of the people who talk this shit, right, they don't even live. Their address, none of their address go back to them hoods. You hear me? So they worry about some shit that they ain't even got to go through. You hear me? I ain't got to go through it, but I've been through that shit. And them kids don't deserve that shit, bro. The kids can't walk around. Hey, do y'all know Dulles School? The school called Dulles, right? You know where they playground at? They playground in the middle of a fucking war zone, in between STL, goddamn it, and O Block, bro. It's right in the middle, wide out in the open, bro. Hey, look, every time them kids come out for recess, no bullshit in the summertime. Soon when shots go off, the kids on the ground, you can see them on the ground through the motherfucking thing. As you going towards O Block, like as you riding up King Drive going towards O Block, the school's on your right-hand side. You have to pass the school. You hear me? So it's a war zone, bro. Like, they shouldn't have to go through that shit, man. Kurt Mack was killed taking his son to school. So when everyone's saying we outside in the trenches, they mean this guy. No. This is what they mean. Let me show you what they mean. I'm finna give you some wings, nigga. On everything. Red Bull. Drink you a Red Bull, nigga. Because you in the sky. Come on here, ask me no dumb shit. Jelani Day missing. Oh, and then you had Jelani, man. That's crazy, bro. Like, he mean Jelani, right? He mean the guy who came up missing from the dispensary, right? Like, that's disrespectful. You even hide him on your thing talking shit. Me and my wife stayed up nights trying to figure out what the fuck happened to him, to help his family, talking to his family on the phone, nigga. on everything. The man came up missing from a weed dispensary. He was black. Shit, we wanted to know what the fuck happened to him. He just left his car and parked it and walked off. Like, he black. Nah, he didn't. Supposedly, Butter said on the stand, STL all dead and don't exist anymore. I mean, what you want? What you want? I mean, hey, look, I ain't got nothing to say about that, man. He right though. Everybody dead. He got a big point. Everybody is dead. Everybody dead on all sides, bro. All them blocks through the city look the same. Ain't nobody outside how it used to be. All them bitches dry, bro. They call each other up and meet at one crib, bro. Ain't nobody outside no more, man. Go and get a job, bro. Go and get a job. Go and get a, do something, man. Sell some t-shirts. Shit, you could do stuff. It's a million ways to get money, man. And I'm gonna come out with a book about that. A million ways to get it. There's no more drill music. Drill music, bro. Like, that shit should die, bro. Like, all that shit illiterate music. Like, nobody really could rap. Nobody really could rap, got a vocabulary. Everybody talking about the same thing. They ops, how they spent, all that shit. So yeah, it's like it's dead anyway. Like Von gone, Duck gone. Like the main players who was playing in that shit, with the raps, they gone. Lil Durk still here. Trenches News. Why Lil Durk still here then? Because he ain't never did shit. He ain't never did shit. When you kill somebody, you go like this, bro. Either you get caught for your actions on the internet, or you kill somebody. I'm telling you, everybody I know who killed somebody, bro, like, they kill somebody a couple days later, they gone. They walking around bragging, I smoked his ass. They gone. I'm talking about like this. Whoop. Like, man, that shit, I'm telling you. Like, them people hurt. Them kids hurt, bro. They need some therapy, bro. They need some therapy. They need all type of shit, bro. Like, everybody fucked up. Like, everybody in Chicago is fucked up damn near. Hey, look, you ain't gotta be in the gang to be hurt, or like that's your homies now to be hurt. Like, the little kids hurt. Little kids walk outside and they see a dead body laying right there and on these blocks and shit. That traumatized them. Like, damn, dude was laid out. You hear me? So, like, everybody hurt, man. It's time to express that pain. Like, with these interviewers, instead of asking them who did what and who did this is what they need to be asking. They need to be asking, man, like, how was it growing up? How you feel like all your friends gone? Ask them type of question, man. Post-traumatic questions, bro. Like, that's what it's time to answer, bro. Not about what's the name said this about you last time when he was here. I hate them type of motherfucking interviewers. Like, I don't even want to interview with you, bro, if you asking me about another nigga, because I'm the main topic. When I was in Western and Mount Sterling, the big homies from BGD, BD, and GD was in there. They said it doesn't supposed to be a war between the brothers. Hey, you can't handle the truth. I usually don't even talk about, gang stuff, but look, I know you knowledgeable and shit, so I can say this to you. The code's been broke, bro. Like, the code's been broke, bro. Like, look, how can you have one love in jail, right? We one love in jail, mandatory. Or you gonna get beat up, you gonna get violated and all that, right? But when you go to the world, it's killing. You hear me? So that let me know it was for somebody benefit, not for us not to war up in the jail, right? And that's the people who getting the drugs in, the people who busting moves and getting money off this shit. That's their convenience. That everybody stay together and be cool and under one, so they can get their money. You hear me? Like, it's all the manipulation, man. It's all the manipulation. That's all the gang is, bro. Manipulation. It got to be something for something, bro. And that's all it was, bro. I just was smart enough by me going to like good schools outside of Chicago and then putting it with my street smarts. I caught on to that shit. I caught on to it quickly. I say, oh, this shit just manipulation. So one day when a motherfucker who has some authority, he tried to tell me that I was in violation. And when he said I was in violation, I asked him what number I was in violation. He ain't even know the numbers. You know what I'm saying? He said I was in violation for, but it wasn't the number he was talking about. You hear me? So he was in violation now. You know, for calling a false violation. You know, like that type of shit, bro. Like I was always aware. The gang members, they been mad at me. They ain't just mad at me now. They been mad at me in the streets. Either I was robbing their ass, boning their girls, because the girls love to stick up kids on everything. They love the shit people who take it like I've been playing stealing from the rich and hang with the poor type shit. Like that nigga just walk up to somebody, a drug dealer who talking all the shit and take your shit and then stand right next to him. You know, shit like that. So they loved it. So they been mad at me, man. They been mad at me that I ain't want to get sent off and, oh, go over there with a gun and just go and kill somebody. What we going over there for? You got to let us know something. We ain't just finna go over there and just shoot at no motherfuckers and we don't know what's going on. You hear me? And that's the type of shit that used to happen in the streets, bro. With the big motherfuckers who got authority, they sending everybody off. Like, most of the wars be over females. Like, most of the wars. But they ain't gonna tell you that. They gonna pull up on the block and be like, man, we in tour with them niggas. And you know, by everybody not going to school and that type of shit, everybody like illiterate to the fact that nobody asked the question. So everybody went to go and get guns and all this shit and get the killing. And then you find out when both of y'all in jail for murder on both sides, both of y'all doing 60 years in the joint together. And then y'all come together and put y'all brains together and be like, this nigga tricked us on everything. He tricked us off the street. You been scared. Man, you gotta be a sucker, man. You gotta be a sucker, man. On everything. You gotta be a straight sucker, bro. You getting on my page. Hey, look, if you want to talk, bro, inbox me on Instagram, bro. Don't come on my place of business, bro. My place of me talking on the platform, bro, to the youth and shit, and you want to come with this bullshit. All right? Get off my dick, man. I know who's sending you, though. The man in tights. Oh, I don't know. I just did something wrong. Hey, who is that I just banned? Did he say something wrong? I banned the wrong person. I was talking my shit, shadow ban, before I wanted to block them, but they already got them. I like getting my hands dirty too. Yeah, you never hear about the manipulation, man. You never hear about that, bro. Like, just ask a motherfucker who say that they was a leader once, or they a leader or anything. Just ask them, bro. Why would you want them? Why would you want to keep on embracing this shit? And you see all the people who gone. You hear me? Because in they minds, you know what I'm saying? They so used to calling shots that they still want to call them, but ain't no shots to call. Don't nobody honor none of that. Hey, now shadow ban, man. I ain't mean to block you, man. I was trying to block somebody else. My bad, bro. Shout out to Made Media Magazine, man. With that shit, Surviving Trenches News, part 2. Ain't nothing like part 1, though. Seats is taken. Can't see it here. Shout out Kenny motherfucking Rogers too, man. I forgot about Kenny Rogers, man. Trenches News. He was a cool dude. Knew him since high school. He used to be. Oh shit! Damn. Who is that? Oh, that's Savage. Marco Polo, you a Chicago legend, boy. Hey, man, it might be for the wrong thing to a lot of people, man, but hey, Martin Luther King had a dream. A lot of people had a dream, man. Somebody got to say enough is enough, man. Hey, but over the years, man, it'll be a lot of gang members that's gonna follow suit, man. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna end up following suit and try to get on. But you know what? My bus is full, but you can start your own bus because my bus is full. Ain't nobody getting on this wagon. If you left, you left. We don't care. We ain't got no beef with you. We don't think about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't care that where you go. We don't give a fuck about that. You hear me? Like, we don't care about that. We wish you success because we know what we on. We know what we trying to get to. We know where we going. So we don't focus on other people. We don't focus on other people, man. I got the most intelligent. I got some of the intelligent people that's on YouTube, on my channel. That's my mods. Some of the most intelligent. So, you know, I don't even bother about none of that, man. Because I know in the end, man, the evil shit that they trying to pull, like, you know, it'll be their kid dying or something. Then maybe that's what it'll take for, you know, them to be like, yeah, man, we tired of this shit. Hey, 420, you got to be high, man. Send his ass to the sky. Hey, go up there. Go and ask Jesus, nigga, what a message for the kids at. Since you want, hey, don't come on my page, bro. I speak for them all day, every day, all my messages, all my videos. Get off my page, bro. On some bullshit. Talking about what a message for the kids at. Nigga, I got one every day for them. Don't be like your dumb ass. Don't be like my dumb ass. Don't be like they dumb ass. The fuck? See, I ain't scared to add myself in that equation. Because I don't want them to be me either. I want them to be better than me. And that's what's wrong with our society, man. Everybody's scared for somebody to surpass them, man. Or do better than them, man. And that's the problem, too. That's why people hate. That's why people jealous and envy. Because if they ain't got it, they rather you not have it either. We all do. I just admitted it. For sure, for sure. If the mayor and the governors aren't willing to rebuild the communities, the people have to step up, mow the grass at the park, put a new net in the hoops, and pump the balls. Change starts with one person. Hey, yeah, that is true, Craig. Motherfuckers got to do it themselves. But you know what? A nigga rather write a letter and drop it in the mailbox to the Chicago mayor that ain't no nets around there instead of doing it themselves. Go to the park and do it yourself. If you see that it need to be painting the walls, paint over the shit. You know what I'm talking about? Make your community better. They so used to waiting on somebody for some shit, bro. Like, we can't wait no more. We can't wait on nobody to come and hand you no shit and be like, huh, here go a budget. Y'all do this. Ain't nobody gonna do that, man. That haven't happened then and it ain't gonna happen now. The last time they gave out a budget was to Jeff Ford and them, and they went in the White House and said they plead the fifth, goddammit, and walked out. What is your name? I plead the fifth. And all on walked out. You hear me? That was that education, though. They ain't know who they was up against. That was just their education. And you know what I'm saying? See, you could be street smart and a genius on the streets. Far as crime and all that shit, you could be a mastermind. But far as like education, like that's two different things, bro. It's two different understandings, man. Two different landings. What you think that would have happened if they released Jeff Ford and Larry Hoover? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that the best thing they could do is to release them. If they can't release them, man, make their ass go to every school, community, college, everything, every day of the rest of their life. Why is they out? They got to hit 3-4 schools a day. They going to be too tired to call some shots then. They already 70, 80 years old. How you going to say they running the game and they did 3-4 schools? I'm talking about you doing night school, colleges, all that shit all day until the nighttime. I say let them out, man. I say let them out, bro. Because it's a lot of grown motherfuckers who need to be checked. It's a lot of grown motherfuckers who say they got authority that think they Larry Hoover them. And when they there, you gonna see them same motherfuckers, right? They gonna be looking like fans. Oh, Larry Hoover out. Larry Hoover out. Larry Hoover out. All on his nuts like a grown man, man. I'm talking about for real, bro. I'd rather let them out and then they talk to all the kids about this shit. Cause ain't nothing like serving your sentence and still in jail. They didn't serve their sentence. Man, Larry Hoover and them didn't serve their sentence. They supposed to been out of jail, man. On everything, bro. That's called making an example out of motherfucker, bro. Making an example. That they already did their time already. They just making an example for the next motherfucker who want to step up and say, I'm going to be just like Larry Hoover or Jeff Fort. Well, that's where you going to be at. In Colorado, in a fucking basement in a hole, man. On everything. Can't come out your cell. You know, you talk on the phone twice a year. You can only have 2 people on your phone list. Like, what you gonna call them? One's every year. I'd rather talk to one motherfucker. Just be right there by the phone and pass the phone around. You know? Like, shit. I ain't wasting no phone call on no one motherfucker. Like, how everybody come over there. Put that bitch on speaker. And that ain't the way to live, man. But yeah, I say they should let out Larry Hoover and Jeff Fort, bro. On everything. They should let them out, bro. And I'm gonna voice that at the governor when I go and see the governor, man. When I go and talk to the governor and the lieutenant governor, I'm gonna make sure I stress that shit too, man. Like they need to let some of them, like in the army, political prisoners and shit. They need to let them out, bro. Cause them some of the people who like they still got people who look up to them that could be like, oh man, hey, look, ain't none of that. Clean up the block now. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully. Yeah, but it's too far gone, though. It is too far gone. It's definitely too far gone, man. But, I mean, hey, look, we done lost everybody and tried everything already, man. Hey, you can't lose for trying with that one. With that's another try. You hear me? Like, it is what it is. Hey, that ain't Kenny Rogers, man. Shout out to y'all on this Saturday, man, for y'all just joining the Trenches News, man. Appreciate all y'all love, support, all the real people on here, man, who care about, you know what I'm talking about, their life, man. Who just care about life, bro. Like, you know, you want to grow old. You want to, you know, see your kids grow. You want to see your mom and them get old. You know, you supposed to bury your parents, man. You supposed to bury your parents and they supposed to bury theirs and so forth and so on. It ain't supposed to be everybody burying y'all last. Like, hell no, that's backwards. When I was growing up, man, it was all old funeral we was going to. Grandmas, granddaddies, great-great-grandma, like shit like that. We was going to funerals. We was going old aunties who was already 70 when we was born. And shit, 10 years, you know, shit like that. It wasn't, this shit ain't normal, man. And we accepted this shit as being normal, bro. It's normal to kill somebody, then get on the record and talk about it. But if I say something about it, I'm gonna wreck. You hear me? But you done made a whole fucking rap about it. I done jumped over the gate at 8, killed him at 9. It's about that time. Shot him with an iron. And it was gray, black and gray, two-tone. Like, then you get caught with the motherfucker. Like, come on, man. KDC, I appreciate it. Shout out Quiz, man. I appreciate it. Like, for real, bro. Like, they doing damage. They doing damage like a motherfucker. Hey, look, I don't even hate Lil Durk. To tell y'all the truth, man, I don't hate him, man. I just wish his punk ass would come out and be like, hey, look, man. Hey, look, stop it. Y'all stop that shit, bro. Like, it's over with. Everybody dead. I'm living my life good on tour and everything. Why is everybody in Chicago dying, bro? Like, for real. My music that I make, I'm not doing none of that because he really ain't doing it. He ain't a part of this shit. He just hearing stories from them niggas coming back when they come around him and they changing stories and then he put it in a rap. Because I can't imagine a $60 million man being in the trenches with them while they doing this shit. You hear me? And then at the end of the day, he ain't gonna catch no chase because he wasn't never there. I mean, they can get you for, you know, little money and all that shit, you know, they try to tie their loose ends. But, you know, I just wish he'd come out and say some shit like that. You know, like for real. He ain't like that. I don't give a fuck what his daddy was. He ain't like it. He got a big ass platform, bro. But yeah, that's all I care about for him to do, bro. Like the rest of them niggas, them tough ass niggas, get on here one day. I want the kids to play baseball, and I want the kids to do this, and I want the kids to do that. Then the next day, fuck all the ops. Yo, get your Mark Henry looking ass out of here, nigga. We ain't trying to hear that shit on everything. We ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Definitely, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit from none of them. On some real shit. Do right by these kids, bro. It's hey, look, and then it's new people moving these communities every day, right? So say you moved in this neighborhood, right? You don't see nobody outside when you came to check the apartment or check the house. You ain't see nobody outside. You then came back through the neighborhood. You ain't see nobody outside. So you think it's safe for you and your kids to move over here, right? You don't know these niggas from this neighborhood on the internet going crazy, telling motherfuckers to pull up, right? At your house. They outside your house telling motherfuckers, we out here. But you don't know this because you just moved over here. And that's how your kids end up getting killed behind this shit. Like your son or dad behind this shit. It happened a lot in Chicago. On everything. It happens a lot in Chicago. Niggas who move in that neighborhood get killed faster. Because when a motherfucker come through, they taking out the garbage, they get killed. BGK boom, yeah. It'd be a lot of that, man. It'd be a lot of that. But then when you be in the streets with niggas and you see like they ain't even made like that, bro. Even niggas who had guns that I've been around, they scared with a gun. They nervous near the gun. They about to shoot the motherfuckers who on the side of them. On that thing, you would think that you powerful with a gun. Niggas be scared, bro. Like, niggas be scared and niggas be just want to impress other people, bro. That's what the streets is. I got to impress another motherfucker. I got to prove something to him. I ain't ever had to prove nothing to nobody on everything. Because wherever I was taking from everybody. I was taking shit from everybody. If you was a gang member, anything like that, I'm taking from you, bro. Because I knew already, you know, from learning from my teachers. When we had a little criminal justice class in high school, you know, and they always told us like shit like that. So I never indulge in robbing a citizen, a person with 9 to 5, because those are the people that are coming to court. They taking off work and coming to court, you know. But a gang member, they ain't gonna do that. They gonna, you know, hold it in the streets. But shit, they going to court now too. They crash out and I report it, man. You remember that? You crash out and I report. It's still the same way, man. It's still the same way. Hey, me and my moderators, we was talking earlier, right? You know, and y'all can have this. We was just talking and shit. And you know, I was talking to them about Fats. I'm like, just look at this Fats situation, right? Fats was in a car with his blood cousin. Right? But the thing about this Fats story that I'm finna tell y'all, 3 days before that, we're gonna rewind. Lil Dewey Fo and Fats was on live together. And under all those comments, right? And under all the comments, right? It said, Dewey Fo, don't trust Fats. He gonna slime you out. And you know what Dewey Fo said? Y'all tweaking. This is my cousin. Now let's fast forward to 3 days. 3 days fast forward. He killed him. They killed him in the car. Let the car crash into a tree. They jumped out and ran into a crib that was goddamn 30 feet from where they crashed the car at. You hear me? Like, they some dumb motherfuckers. You deserve to be in there. Like, they crashed the car, the tree right here, the crib that they ran in right here. Like come on, man. Like, that's crazy. bro, you the biggest and the Parshire nigga got to mention you for views. Yeah, they gotta mention me for views, man. They gotta say my name for views, man. Hey, but what happens when it run out? Your own people gonna say you hating on everything. But you know, I ain't worried about that, man. You know, I come on here to tell y'all my message. I got way bigger goals than these niggas, man. They can't think past go. They looking for crumbs. You hear me? Like, I ain't looking for that shit, bro. I'm looking for generational wealth. You know, my mods. Like, I really want some laugh with them. I really want to work. I have a business where my mods and them, like, we all working together to build this shit, and all of us got a hand in this shit. You hear me? I'm trying something different. Like with my mods, bro, like, we like family, bro. Like, the people who left, they was on some street shit. You know what I'm talking about? Or the females who was that, you know, they probably was on some street shit. They probably don't want to be, you know, around or something like that. I don't care. But just when your kids die, your brother die, your daughter die, or get raped or anything, hey, look, don't come to my page and try to tell me your sad ass story. I feel sad about the story, but you know what I'm saying? You was the main one bashing, so you handle that shit on your own. That's crazy. I've been listening to drill and all the different stories, and you've been around most of the people we hear about. Yeah, and my story's real about everybody you hear about. All my stories, they come to real life, man. My butter story came to real life. You definitely want to live past 30. They say people past 30 old. They say you an old man. Hey, look, I ain't no old man. I look younger than all these motherfuckers on the internet who talking. Every nigga who talk, bro, I look younger than them, bro. On some real shit, I look younger than them, bro. I'm dead fucking serious, bro. I look younger than a lot of motherfuckers, bro. Like, who be talking that shit? Niggas who 20 years old, bro, my face can match a 20-year-old. Like, niggas be talking, bro. Y'all look bad. These motherfuckers look 20 or 15, 16, looking more like they fucking 80 years old, man. On everything. 80 years old. 13, 14 years old look like they 80. Gotta look like they're 80 piece. Lil Reese story became the real life, and the Fredo and the Cut story, y'all. The KI story became to life. Remember Vine ain't do it? Shit, Vine did it according to that newspaper. Vine did it, man. You know. So we ain't got even a suspect who did it no more. We know who did it now. But my stories was real, man. My stories are real. Like real time. You know. And I think that's why the lawyer, Muwab lawyer, called me Michael Jordan, because he watched my videos to try to use against me, but he noticed, like, this dude, like, how he talk on here, he talking real life. Like, he ain't illiterate. You know, they could try a lot of these people, bro, but they couldn't try me, bro. Like, they couldn't try me at all, bro. Like, I'm gonna just keep it real. They couldn't try me at all. Drugs and adultery makes people age faster too. All the early FBG days came out as true. I feel like the Gov did that to Larry now, strategically split up the leadership and to create a situation we got now where everyone killing each other with no accountability and direction. Hey, yeah. It's always like that in the mob. It's always like that in a hierarchy. Somebody in a wing. Hey, BGK. This how we know what you saying ain't no lie. Just think about John Gotti and Sammy the Bull and them. John Gotti and them was on the wire. They was on the wire. The feds had John Gotti and his brother on the wire they broke the golden rule of the mafia. Do not sell no fucking drugs, bro. They was on the wire, got caught, right? Sammy the Bull, the whole time, he was supposed to kill Gotti. So Gotti tricked him into killing. Gotti said, "No, man, you ain't got to kill me. You hear me? We got to kill Big Paulie." And he traded on Paul Castellano, bro. Sammy the Bull wasn't being half the shit he was if he would have just followed that order. Basically what I'm saying. But by him letting Gotti trick him, it was a trade for a trade for me. Gotti tricked him and he tricked Gotti. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is, man. Gotti tricked him. Gotti had a good mouthpiece, bro. But if he would have just killed him, he wouldn't have to go through none of the shit that he went through, bro. Everybody mad at Sammy, but ain't nobody mad at Gotti, man. And Gotti was, look, he did. He was the finesse kid. Ain't nobody look at him because they was like, oh, he Teflon Don and shit like that. Nah, bro. If you playing niggas like puppets, bro. Sammy the Bull couldn't kill himself. No. I'm talking about, man, Sammy the Bull was supposed to kill Gotti, man. That was the hit. That was the order. They was the ones who was on the fucking wiretaps. Yeah, that was 2 KIs. Yeah, they was the ones that was on the wiretaps. Not Sammy the Bull. Sammy the Bull was something to kill him, bro. And Gotti finessed him, bro. He tricked him. I'm gonna make you a made man and all that goof ass shit. And he wasn't a made man. You said, Moo, I was acting like John Gotti in the courtroom. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Sitting there laughing and shit. Hey, look, man, if I'm facing life, ain't nothing funny, bro. Like, it can't be nothing too funny, you know? But they was laughing at every joke that I came out, everything that they try to come at me with, and it came out as a joke to them, but I was dead ass. But it was funny to everybody else because they like, damn, this dude real. Like, he talking real, you know? Happy early B-Day, Sparks. Trump finessed all 5 families. Shit, I hope Trump get in before he get that RICO charge. Hey, look, they say Trenches News. You don't say free Donald Trump, nigga, on everything. I'm saying free Trump, nigga. If I don't say free nobody on my channel, free Donald Trump. We need him as president. Because when Donald Trump get president, he's sending all them Migos. I'm sorry, y'all, from overseas. I'm sorry, y'all. I know they said America a great country and all that shit, but them motherfucking Venezuelans and all them motherfuckers who came over here on them buses, they need to get their ass back on them buses, man. They robbing people, sexual assaulting people. They trying to clash with the gangbangers. Like, for real. You hear me? Like, they need to get their ass back on the bus. So Trump gonna do that. Trump gonna bring the people back who won overseas back over here. All that shit, man. Like, he way better than everybody who we voting for. Not just because he giving out money, because he gonna do the right thing, bro. Like, what involving money. We shouldn't be funding this war. You hear me? Like, that's smart, bro. Like, why are we funding the war? Why are we funding the war that we ain't started shit, bro? Why are we even participating in this shit? Gotti tried to put the weight on Sammy. Yeah, Queen. Hey, look, Queen. They don't be watching. They don't watch they just look at what they want to look at, bro. Why you think Sammy the Bull walking around this motherfucker like with no care? With no free care in the world. He around this motherfucker on everything. Cause he a killer. He know they come for him, bro. They gonna have to take his life. He gonna take theirs, bro. Yeah, they was on the they was on the wiretap saying that they was gonna kill Sammy. Whole time Sammy felt betrayed because he was sent to kill him. The whole So yeah, they Queen though, and she from New York, so we don't want to hear that shit either. We don't want to hear none of y'all from nobody. She from New York, and I did like study on this shit. You know, I studied on, people used to be in the street saying they never prayed to God, they prayed to Gotti and shit like that. So that's how I first learned about John Gotti, who he was, because I heard people saying that shit and referring to that. It's a lot of immigrants coming here to Detroit. Master P is very disappointed in his brother, and I feel him. My favorite documentaries, the MOB was different, was so different. And Angelo, they call him Quack Quack. Yeah. That's the one. Angelo got on the wiretaps too. That was he was the big dude. Yeah. Remember Gotti told him just get the fuck on. Like, Angelo, what you do? But whole time he mad at Angelo, but him and his brother the ones who brought them people to Angelo. Like, Gotti was playing people like puppets. They knew what they was doing, bro. Gotti was just smart, bro. He was a smart ass nigga. He was cold at throwing. He was cold at throwing niggas out there so he could get away. That was his motive, bro. But people don't understand that. People just look at John Gotti like he a hero. Hell no, bro. Sammy the Bull should have knocked him off, man. So he could have still had a good name and all that shit. If he would have knocked, now he got to be the real. Well, they say Trenton News is the biggest rat. I'm bigger than Sammy the Bull right now. But anyways, Sammy Bull, you know what I'm talking about. He's still doing his thing though. And the sad thing about it, Swipe, that boy Muwap is so young and even haven't began to experience life yet. No, ain't none of them experience life yet. They ain't experienced life. Man, they thought they was living because they had on some Amiri jeans, man. They was surviving. Anytime you got to look over your shoulder, worry about an op, you surviving, bro. You ain't living. Anytime you hanging that old block and you count $100,000 in your hand, you surviving. You surviving because your man fucked up. Because if I had $100K, that's the last motherfucking place I'd be. I'd be somewhere trying to flip some shit. You hear me? I'd be somewhere trying to put that shit in stocks. I have a motherfucker who good at FanDuel. Hey, here go $10,000. Hey, gamble this shit. Try to flip this and make this back. You hear me? Try to triple that shit. Put all your homies on, man. All your homies who know how to do something, put them on. That's the type of shit I be on, man. That's why I can't wait till I get some real millions, bro. First people I'm gonna help is, my family gonna be straight, and they gonna be straight off top. So, and when I say family, it's only 4 of us. It's only us. You hear me? Like, it's only us. So, with that being said, my mods is gonna, like, we gonna be in business, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm gonna switch it up though. Switch up the game. Because YouTube, man. Like, it's good. It's a platform, bro. But when you going against some weak, illiterate individuals, bro, like, it get boring, bro. It get boring when you going against weak people, bro. People who think they're intelligent, but people just sitting on that motherfucker just to, you know what I'm talking about? DJ, you dropped a bag off the Big Mike for that interview. I told y'all it was coming. Asia Robinson, what's up? Appreciate your love and support too, Asia. Appreciate it. DJ, you dropped a bag. Yeah, I told him, man. Get little Mikey, man. That's King Von mentor, man. Hopefully we can get some good stories, man, out of him about Von and, shit like that. How Von used to be and how he was. I told y'all a lot of stories, but ain't nothing like Lil Mikey telling y'all, man, because he was hanging with him for a long time. But what y'all got going on this weekend? What y'all got going on? Y'all taking out the kids? What y'all got going on? Everybody did some Christmas shopping? No. Hey, yeah. It's bigger than that, NC. But when I refer to y'all, when I refer to it, I'm just saying, like, my mods, like, we gonna switch up the game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna switch up the game on this shit. Trenton News always switch up the game, man. Help a lot of these guys, man, switch it up. Music reviews and all type of shit. Games and all type of shit. All type of shit. I stopped giving out money, man. When people start coming through with fake pages talking about some, hey, I ain't get my money yet. You hear me? Like, we had like 20 people saying they ain't get, so I just sent them the money anyway. Hey, I ain't get my money yet. I'm just like, all right, you ain't get your money either. All right, just so they won't be bashing my channel, I'm just gonna give them that little $25 that I said I was gonna give out. You hear me? Like, after that, I said I ain't doing that shit no more. Yeah, but you're right, NC. Y'all family. For real, y'all family. But we gonna get this shit up, man. I just want to be a foundation and a big piece to start like, we gonna start a wave. Like, everybody gonna jump on our wave. It might look like a lot of people ain't gonna like hear what we saying and shit like that. A lot of people is gonna come. They're gonna come on everything. It's only so much evil shit you could do. It's only so much evil shit that you could think of. It's only so much evil shit that can go on before you cry and think about doing change of yourself. So They only got a short amount of time on the watch before they come knocking on our door trying to, oh, yeah. And you can't get back in with me, though. Can't nobody. If you cross me, you can't get back in. On everything. You threaten me, you can't get back in with me, man. Like, farewell. Farewell, nigga. That's to everybody. We don't need nobody over here, nobody going back. Oh, he said this. All that bullshit for the birds. It's just me and my moderators, my family. And my subscribers and my members. That's it. Just us, y'all. Grab your copy of How to Survive Chicago Drill, man, on Amazon. Out on Amazon by Trenches News today, man. Make sure y'all go and grab that. Me and my wife wrote it, man. If cities of America start to vote Republican, that will help bring change to the people. Sikh Democrats have pulled the wool over the eyes of those who are voting for them. Crime doesn't stop crime. Oh, it's almost done, man. Hey, look. Look, I would have been finished, man. That shit take a minute, bro. Like, that shit take a minute. You think rapping something to have to keep on punching in, say it like this, say it louder, say it a little bit clearer, like that, bro. All them pages, bro, like that shit tiring, bro. Like, I be tired. After a while, I'll be like, hey, I'll do this shit next week or something. I'll call you in a couple of days. He be like, man, you ain't coming back right away. You damn right I ain't coming back right away. Hey, make sure y'all smash that like button for me, y'all. Smash that like button so this video could get around, you know, possibly get around to everybody, man. Everybody need to hear this. Hey, you know I always got to say this too. Make sure y'all, if y'all got any extra clothing, any extra coats, any extra pants, any extra shoes, any extra boots, any food, any hygiene products, any extra soap, any extra anything, man, put it in a bag, man. Go out there and give it to somebody. Put it in a box and hand it to somebody. Somebody out there need that shit. It don't need to just be sitting in your closet, man, when there's somebody out there need a coat or somebody need a thermal that's been sitting in your drawer for 30 years. Get that shit away, man. God pay you back tenfold, man. Trust me, man. You give out some shit, man, God will give it back to you, bro. Like, don't worry about getting it back, bro. Like, it'll come. It'll come when you need the shit too. You hear me? It don't come when you want it. It come when you need it. Like, you just don't be thinking about it. You be like, damn, I'm fucked up. And then that shit just come. Like, something out the blue just come, money. You know? It happened like that for me, man. I don't know about everybody, but I thank God for that shit, because it always happened, bro. Like, don't worry about getting paid back right away. It's gonna happen. Shout out Emilio. Yeah, so make sure y'all got anything extra, man. Take it outside and give it to somebody, man. Even blankets, sheets, shit. I seen people outside in tents, man. Like, tents, and, you know, it's too motherfucking cold to be in Chicago to be in a tent, bro. I ain't gonna lie. With no heater, you just laying up in that bitch with 30 blankets. You know, it be so cold that if you sweat, you getting sick and everything. Like, you probably could be warm with 30 blankets outside. You hear me? But once your body starts sweating and you come from under that, now you sick. You can lose for winning. Y'all give out to the needy without having to record them too. Oh yeah. Yep, I appreciate it, Pink Panther. Hey, Sparks Visual say, yep, give it to him without recording. Hey, yeah, that's a big thing, man. Like, people think they doing good things of recording people, bro. Hey, you ain't got to record your deeds, man. Hey, God know what you did if you did do it, man. You know, you could lie to us, you could lie to them, but God know at the end of the day. So I recommend you don't record, because don't nobody want to be recorded. You getting them no hot dog or no box. Like, who the fuck want to be recorded? Oh, I just gave him a whole box of mics and handed it. Like, bro, give it to me without the camera on. You got motherfuckers throwing on their hoodie and all type of shit. They probably would have never got caught if Gotti wasn't chasing clout, trying to be the man on camera. Yep. Give without expectation, and the universe works in miracles. For sure. Hold on, let me read that. Give without expectation, and the universe will work in miracles. Swiping here, keeping it a buck. I have been on both sides of the circumstance. Hell yeah. It's in the Bible. You're not supposed to do good deeds and display them. Yeah, I don't do that shit, bro. Like, I don't do that shit. I can't do it, man, because I think about it like, bro, what if I was in a hot dog line, or what if I was in a fucking line where you get what's the line called where you get the free shit, where you get the free food and shit at the food pantry. If you in a food pantry and a person who run the food pantry recording every motherfucking body, like, who the fuck I want y'all to know that I'm at this food pantry because I'm short on the ends. Like, that shit bogus. What make me decide I want to better my life? Being in a fucking wheelchair, nigga. Fuck. Being in a wheelchair, bro. Yeah, the soup line. Being in a wheelchair, nigga, getting shot by your own family, nigga. That'll make you wanna better yourself, bro. Just being in a wheelchair, bro. Like, for real. That shit, nobody don't help you in a wheelchair. Nobody do shit for you. I had to pay niggas to help me down the stairs and all this shit. Only one helped me was Boss Crizzy. Boss Creed. That was the only nigga who came over and helped me. And my cousin Rio. Everybody else I had to pay. I had to pay them to take me to the hospital when my shit was bleeding, opening up my wounds and every motherfucking thing. Ain't no love in this shit. Ain't no, hey, after that taught me. That taught me ain't nobody gonna help you. If you ain't on your own 2 feet, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you. On some real shit. That shit made me change. That shit alone, man. Me being shot. Yup. On 71st of Michigan, me being shot. You said sin is a sin. Hey, a sin might be a sin. Hey, but God forgive you for your sins. It say that in the Bible, man. So you ain't no motherfucker. Hey, yeah, I take that back. Hey, speak on it. TK. That's what we signed up for. What you expect, right? Nah, I ain't signed up to be in no motherfucking wheelchair. Hey, you must be talking about something else. I ain't signed up for that shit. That wasn't on the contract, goddammit. That shit wasn't on the contract. Me getting put in the wheelchair. Hey, they always saying, you know what you signed? I ain't signed up for that shit. Hey, Trenches News, salute. Let me see. Hey, Trenches, salute to you for doing the right thing, because we have so much talent in the community. I always support you. I appreciate you for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you for the super chat. Hey, who is this other dude? Hey, super chat, nigga. Damn, what the fuck is wrong with the computer? Nah, I got it. Cigarette, babe. I got it. Yep. Them 2 wheels would change a motherfucker right around. Hell yeah, it changed me. It definitely changed me. I ain't gonna even lie to you. The streets, that's what one of the paydays, but I feel you. Hell yeah, I ain't signed up to be in no wheelchair. I know niggas who get shot by people, you know. I mean, who in a wheelchair, and they people got millions of dollars, and they still ain't a priority. You hear me? Like, ain't nothing like being on your own 2 feet, bro. If you're not on your own 2 feet, bro, hey, you can only expect what a motherfucker could do for you on everything. That's why it's good to treat your kids right, bro. So hopefully that when you is in that motherfucking wheelchair or in that bed, goddamn it, you can say, hey, I need a cold Pepsi, son, or I need a cold Pepsi, daughter, or some shit like that. Because if you ain't got it good with your kids, and you got one of them kids who you ask them to go and get you something out the refrigerator, and they know you gonna bed rest, so it can't get up, and they walk out the door, like that's a fucked up situation. You crying after that. I cried many nights, bro. Man, I wasn't living no life shit, nigga. You don't know what life I was living, nigga. I wasn't out there killing no motherfucker. Get your bitch ass on. You don't know what the fuck I was living. Get your bitch ass off my page. Nigga, you what? So y'all saying that a person can't change? A person can't change their mind? A person can't change? The fuck? Y'all sound crazy in the motherfucker. I bet you it's a whole bunch of illiterate motherfuckers who saying that. You was in the streets. How many motherfuckers was in the streets? Malcolm X was in the streets, wasn't he? But y'all look up to him like he God, right? One Malcolm X was in the street. One Malcolm X was in jail. Then they go to jail until they found out they got the word of God and all that shit. I mean, what's the difference between them and me? But because I'm a YouTuber and I'm on YouTube. So y'all chase me, huh? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all motherfucker, you look up to the wrong people. Talking about I can't change my life. You was in the streets. Nigga, I always wanted to exit. Nigga, I went to the top 100 high schools, nigga. The fuck? On everything. Nigga, I ain't want to be in those streets. Nigga, I had to be in the streets. Property, nigga. My mom was all crack, nigga. On everything, I had to run the streets. I had to commit my first crime at 9, nigga. Because my mama was off crack, nigga. The fuck? I ain't chose this shit. Y'all black people minds is fucked up, bro. Like our minds is so fucked up, bro. Like jam, bro. Like that shit fucked up, bro. You was in the streets. Even if when I was in the streets, I wasn't running around bragging about the shit that I was doing. These niggas getting on live, pressing a red button. They getting on phones. This phone call is monetary recording. We stepped on 8 niggas. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody doing that shit, bro. And long live Carlton. And shout out to Mama Duck and Brick and Duck Kids and all them. And Jazz and all them. All his wife, all them. His wife Jasmine, shout out to all them. On everything. I ain't trying to hear what you motherfuckers got to say. You ain't past 6th grade, nigga. You already told me that, Black. Yeah, that's why they coming at me, because I'm on the internet. But just have that same energy when your homie paperwork come out. Or when yours come out. Just have that same motherfucking energy. Just have the same energy, bro. I was in the streets. Hey, look, that's why the kids fucked up too. I was in the streets. And I would be a gangster till I die. So I want my son to be a gangster till he die. You hear me? Like, come on, man. That shit stupid as hell, bro. I see why it's fucked up now. Just because of what dude said. It's fucked up, bro. I'm a gangster. And I always been a gangster. So I want my son to live by the same rules that his daddy did. And what you get out of it? Nothing. Ain't get shit out the streets. Y'all steady claiming this shit. Y'all ain't got $1 out the street. Hey, nigga, I know who say on David, on Larry Hoover, on motherfucker, they broke. Majority of they ass broke. They ain't got a bank account. They ain't got shit. They don't own shit. Ain't nothing in their names. They ain't got no credit. But they this gangster who y'all idolize. But they ain't got shit to idolize. On everything. You don't have no credit. You don't have shit. Like 85% of the time, they living with a female, living off a female, spending her link card. Baby, She tell it, we finna go to the grocery store. Baby, you know I can't go to the grocery store. I got ops, but go ahead and give me some Fruit Loops and some Lucky Charms and give me the turkey bacon. You know I can't eat the regular bacon. Give me the turkey. You know what I'm talking about? Take your ass to the store, you bitch ass nigga. Help her with the groceries. Playing with your kids and shit. That's them type of niggas. This my mini me. Telling your son, man, you act just like me, man. Ask folks them, you act just like me. You in competition with your son. Rest in peace, my Christmas stuff off my door. How about that? So sad. Yo, I have love fixing my door for Christmas. And there's some evil spirits to rip my Christmas stuff off. Yeah. I was going to say Clout came by a house, but on second thought, maybe it can these days. It could buy a house. The Clout could buy a house, but it can't keep it. Hey, the verbal. The Clout could buy a house, but the Clout won't keep it. Because once your ass go viral and come up one time, now you got to keep it. Just like these niggas who chasing me. Hey, look, they analytics. Hey, look, I'm finna tell them what's going to happen. In 2 to 3 weeks, a month, your analytics going to fucking crash once that case over. You know why? Because you done report about Trenches News so much that when you type it in, your videos ain't going to do shit no more. Now they want to hear from Trenches News. You hear me? So I'm going to give y'all time. I got y'all on the stopwatch. You know, hey, look, I mastermind this shit on everything. I'm giving you a time and a date. Your channel will crash. All them views that you getting, you got to keep on getting. Just remember that while you getting them views. Because once you stop getting them views, your shit gonna crash. I'm just here to tell you, man. Back to you, Bob. Shenanigans say no education. Yeah, they ain't got no education, man. They really need to go back and get their high school diplomas and shit, bro. Cause a lot of this shit be sad, bro. But shout out to the people who got their if they ain't got their high school diploma, they got their GED or they got a trade. Shout out to the people who got them trades, bro. Cause that's what really matters right now. Them trades, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Them trades are very critical. Like you can learn biology and how to dissect a frog, but that shit don't even count in life. You know what I'm saying? The study of living things. You studying life just by going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the classes that you don't need unless you in the field of finding poisonous of a frog or something and try to find a cure out that shit. Like it's irrelevant, you know. But drywall, plumbing, construction, all that shit is for the rest of the life. More shit needs to be built. More shit needs to be plumbered. More shit needs to be landscape. Like that's forever. That's forever. I always encourage people to get trades, bro. Like I learned my trades off dope fiends, off crackheads. Like I used to be running around and shit. Go out south to my auntie crib, and you will see everybody getting the crackheads to do their thing. It wasn't no regular workers coming to put in no drywall. The crackheads was always putting in the drywall. So I sit there and be like, hey man, hey, can I watch y'all? And I'm watching them build the basement, all this shit. And I know how to do it. Just off eyeball, I know how to do it. Just give me my measurement tool, and I'm gonna get you right. You hear me? I'm gonna get you right. Hell yeah, I learned how to do drywall, all that shit off crackheads when I was young, bro. And it's to this day. To this day, I know how to do that shit. Like I could contract work for anybody. Like I could do my own work. I don't need no boss or none of that. I could put it in the ad that I do contract work and people gonna hit me up. You know. Of course, I wouldn't put it in Trenches News name. I know y'all looking for it. I'm gonna send them an ad so I could kill them. Think again, nigga. On everything. Trenches News don't party. You're not gonna catch me at no liquor store. You're not gonna catch me going to get your blunts. You're not gonna catch me nowhere, man. On everything. Probably in the airplane. And a marshal gonna tackle your ass and shock you. on everything. I don't do the regular shit that y'all do. I don't have to go to parties and show off my fake chain and my Amiris and shit. I don't do that. So good luck. I don't go to clubs, parties, none of that. Good luck. Oh, you niggas so pathetic. Y'all were coming to church, right? Don't go there either. God ain't in it. I finished high school in 2016. You can always get your diploma. Shit, my mama ain't get her diploma till she was 53. Shit, my mama went back for a diploma and her associates on everything. At 53, my mama went back. She went back to school at 53. Got a GED, and then went to go and get her associates. Hell yeah. So anything possible, bro. I be seeing 81-year-olds on Instagram getting they fucking master degrees and shit. It ain't never too late. Shout out Kenny Mother and Rogers. This is what we do. Woo! Woo! I know Kenny Rogers like, man, you saying my shit wrong, dog. That shit was whack, son. That shit was brick, son. You can't even tell a nigga they shit brick. They'll be like, man, you hating on me. That shit cold, man. That's what brick mean. Queen Lotus told me that. Shout out Queen Lotus 126, man. Very intelligent woman, man. An OG, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, man. Queen Lotus got knowledge, game, all that shit, man. OMC, Made Media Magazine. Man, you gonna laugh, Made Media. You gonna laugh at his shit. Make sure y'all go and check out that Surviving Trenches news, man. No, I'm not like Diddy. I didn't rape nobody. I ain't do none of that, man. It's weird to me, man, to even be saying the shit. But, you know, if people feel like they survived Trenches news, then, hey, hey, that's cool with me. I'm gonna call y'all people the real. Y'all the real people. No offense to the people who left, you know, but I just feel like y'all more on the message. Y'all more talking as people who concerned about the message and concerned about the kids and shit. Like the other people who's on here, they ain't concerned about that shit. They concerned about who the fuck Messi and Messi and Messi and Messi. Messi 1, Messi 2, Messi 3. So I appreciate all y'all. I feel you should do a Vlad for free. You gon' the money on the back end. A Vlad for free. Man, hey, Tony Hill. Man, I'm not going on no platform for free. If I go on Vlad for free and Vlad do 2-3 million views in that day, right? What back end? He getting the money, I'm getting subscribers. I'm gonna get that regardless, man. I've been on YouTube for 2 years, bro, and I accomplished all this shit. I see people channels that been on this motherfucker for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, truth teller. 10 years, 5 years. It's people who've been on this and they haven't did what I did. That's why that's why they want to try to knock down my channel, because they know I'm coming. I'm gonna surpass their ass with all this shit behind me. I'm gonna surpass it with this shit with me. I'm gonna surpass them. That's why they mad, because they know I'm coming, bro. They thought I was gonna get knocked off the internet. They thought all that shit. They prayed for it, but I mean, they was wrong. I even heard somebody say, oh man, I'm getting his channel, and this is what we're gonna do with his channel. Like, who the fuck are you to tell what they gonna do with my channel? Like, niggas was plotting on my channel and everything, man. So, you know, I gotta come back with a vengeance. Shout out that Beezy, man, my little sister, man. Shout out to that Beezy, man. Shout out to that Beezy, man. Big dog NC. I call her big dog. Y'all don't call her big dog. That's disrespectful if y'all call her. I call her big dog because she a big dog. So don't get it twisted. I call her that. Y'all call her NC. Yeah, they thought they was gonna put me off the internet, man. They thought they band together. You know what I'm saying? They band together, try to come 30 deep, try to come with all the people with platforms. I told them this, man. This one thing. You know what somebody told me, man? Somebody told me this. They said, man, your platform, the way you built it, is just like Noah's Ark. It ain't gonna break for no storm. And when he told me that, I looked at it and I said, yeah, this is Noah's Ark, man. And ain't no storm gonna stop this motherfucker. And they can't stop me, bro. That's why they gotta link with people. That's why they gotta bring everybody on their bandwagon. It's just me, little old Dave, and little old Dave, and then my moderators, which is my family. It's me, and we going against 80 motherfuckers. You hear me? And still can't be defeated. You know what I'm talking about? Can't be defeated. Long as you got God and you got good intentions, you can't be defeated. You know what I'm talking about? Only reason why J Hood can't make it like this, because he'll go on to some, oh, I'm in the Bible, and then soon when something happens, he'll jump back to the negative shit instead of sticking with your pastor message. You hear me? This is what you wanted to do, but you were scared to do, J Hood. What I did, J Hood wanted to do. He was screaming it out. You know what I'm talking about? But I just put in the play, you know? I know maybe he thinking about now Lil Durk, not getting him $75. Maybe he gonna do part 2. You hear me? But yeah, they thought they was gonna take me out. They was mad about Michael Jordan. He said Michael Jordan. Like, get your panties out your bunch. I'm not Michael Jordan. I'm not Michael Jordan at all. I'm Mr. Miyagi. I'm Captain Planet. I'm not Michael Jordan. I never played. I played basketball though. I could play basketball good as fuck. But no, I'm not Michael Jordan. I even had a blogger say, like, you could tell he played basketball because he cold with it. You remember that, Nene? Somebody said that on my nuts. Yeah, they can't stop me, man. They can go and get another motherfucking army. Make sure y'all vote for Trump too, and start voting Republicans in y'all city, man. I don't know what's the difference, man, but I just feel like Republicans, man, we got to give them a try now. We done gave the Democrats a try all my life. We got to try to give them a try now, you know? Let them go ahead and steal some shit and fuck up some shit then. We at least give them a try, one try. Like Brandon Johnson, we getting his ass one try. His lame ass getting out of office after this. I'm going to make sure his ass out of office. On some real shit. He done did us dirty. He done fucked over the whole black community. We thought Obama fucked us, man. That man fucked Chicago. He don't care about no crime. Hey, look, why is this a mass shooting? Why is this a mass shooting? It's a mass shooting on the west side of Chicago? This motherfucker at a dog park, walking around the dog park with the white people, man. Like, come on, dog. You trying to get you some cat tonight. Shit going on in our city. And that yellow, man, I'm tired of that yellow, man. Like, damn, man. Like, shit. What you gonna do after this, man? Cause you be sucking a lot of penis on everything. A lot of penis, bro. Every time I look up, you don't even know me, dude. You don't know me. You don't know shit about me or none of that on everything. And I bet you won't play with me, though. Like, niggas talking about me and all that shit. But if you know some street niggas, just ask me, do I play that? They gonna say, homie, don't play that shit on everything. He don't play that shit. You can say whatever you want to about my name, but ask niggas in the street, do I play that shit? Homie, don't play that on everything. I just don't. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't like y'all. Like I said, ain't nobody did shit to me in the streets. When I say that, oh, Trench News, you got shot though. Yeah, by a kid and my family. Ain't no nigga did shit to me in the street. So I got a message for everybody who pray on my downfall out there. Can everybody bow their heads? To who this may concern, I think his pussy burn. This man, he needs to be adjourned. To who am I, to his concern, that his pussy's burn, and now He's trying to take my channel. But look, though, we pray for everybody on this channel. Truth is, we pray for everybody, and we want everybody to succeed, man. We don't hate on nobody because we still going to get our money. We still going to be able to take care of our families. We still going to be able to give out a positive message, and we still going to be living, you know. So it's really not concerned about anybody else, man. And I just want everybody to know that we love y'all, and we appreciate y'all rocking with us, and y'all the fucking real people. Yeah, I've been had haters, man, for the last 2 years since I came on YouTube. First, it was the Batman draws. You got on the Batman draws. You're damn right. Y'all can't outdo me with this shit on everything. You could say he did this and he did that and he did that, and it ain't gonna change nothing of your circumstance. You still ain't gonna get no money. You still ain't gonna get none of that shit. Only thing you doing is showing me that you ain't for peace. You showing everybody who talking against me, who's saying y'all for peace, y'all lied. Y'all just showed the real public that y'all not for peace. Y'all for some gangbanging shit. So I'm glad all y'all saying shit about me. I'm just proving y'all fuckers wrong too. On everything. That's just real though. Everybody say they for peace. Sticking by my man Trenches News. Common sense. You crash swipe reports. I remember when you said that a minute ago. Love from Montreal, Canada. Appreciate it, Anthony Thorpe. Stand 19 toes, bro. No, I'm standing 50. I'm standing on 50 toes on their ass. Feet on neck. On everything. If you don't like me, if you don't like this, then you ain't gonna like it. I'm glad Sadie and Mickey got kicked out. Hey, now let me address that shit too. With Sadie Nash, fat ass. You think you gonna use my motherfucking name to try to say you got kicked out of court because of me? I wasn't in court, first of all. Then you gonna try to lie and say, oh, because you said something to me. You did that shit on purpose, trying to fucking clout chase. Your ass was clout chasing, and your goof ass got grabbed. Your ass the police too. If you want to say somebody the police, your ass was on the news. You never thought that shit was gonna come up. 10 years ago, that shit came up, and your ass was on that time about a murder. Boom, 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 boom. So your ass the police too. So stop trying to use my name to get up out of it. Welcome to the community, Sadie Nash. On everything. What the fuck? Welcome to we accept you, Sadie Nash. You can't be no gang member after you got on the news saying boom, 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 bro. Like you can't be no gang member, cuz. On everything. On rolling, homie. You can't be no gang member after you say boom, boom, boom on TV, bro. Like, no, I'm not even gonna let you do that. You trying to fit in with AK and C Hood and them. Your ass really trying to fit in, bro. Your ass was on the news talking about a murder, bro. And then said the man, your friend, bro. The news reported your friend. That's my friend. Man, I don't give a fuck if he was my friend. I know better not to get on the news, and I live in the hood and say boom, 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 and I stay in the hood with killers. Like, I ain't getting on no motherfucking news on there. So say what you want, Sadie Nash. Your ass 12 too. So I don't even mind when you say nothing, because I know what you trying to cover. You trying to say my name because your ass to make that motherfucking news that news video go away. Your big ugly snuffleupagus looking ass out of here, nigga. On everything, your ass look like dude off Sesame Street. Your goof ass up out of here, nigga. He steady trying to use my name. Trenches News. I got grabbed because him. You ain't get grabbed because of me. You got grabbed because your bitch ass was clout chasing. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. You ain't gonna do nothing to me, and you a liar. You talking about the Fed said you a big influence in Chicago. How the fuck they tell you that and they just called me Michael Jordan in the courtroom? They know you ain't no big influence. He gonna say, I'm the biggest influence. Then you gonna try to lie to AK and say, oh, they said Joe name. No, you said they name and you said 16 name. Because they ain't never bring up AK or name. They never asked me about who AK-47 is. First time I heard AK name is when you went in the room with him, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. Your ass the police too. You ain't finna get up out of this shit though, Sadie Nash. Your ass 12, bro. And then you always put your feet in your mouth. I'm a gangbanger, cuz. Like, why would you stand in front of the federal building and be like, do Trenches News like you did KTS Drake? Like, come on, man. Your ass a clout chaser. You a clown. On everything, you make all the Crips look bad, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Your ass make all the Crips look bad than a motherfucker, bro. Like, you make all the Crips look bad. Just the way you move. You could tell you ain't no real gang member, bro. Like, for real. That's why I tell the kids, don't be no gang members. Look at niggas like him. You a whole fucking truck driver talking about you a Crip. You driving in all 50 states and you talking about you a Crip. I hope one of them bloods get your ass when you come across one of their states. motherfucker. On everything, talking about some, you threaten Trenches News. I ain't getting no threat. And they didn't call me and say, oh, Trenches News, you in danger? You okay? They ain't call me and say no shit like that. So you ain't get grabbed because of me. Well, don't you think they call me and say, Trenches News, are you in danger? Like, come on, man. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you playing with? You trying to get some clout. Your ass told. You told. Yeah, neighborhoods. Now, I hope one of them Bloods get his ass. Whoever he into it with. That nigga ain't got no motherfucking ops. Talking about he one of the biggest figures in Chicago. You ain't no big figure in Chicago, nigga. The fuck? Me, DJU, 16 shot. Who else in Chicago? You got a couple of platforms in Chicago, bro. Your ass ain't one of them, bro. Like, I got 100 and some subscribers. My platform, and I feel like my platform a bit bigger than yours. You don't know shit, but public record shit. That's all you know. It's public record going to find something. That's all you know. You don't know nothing about no street shit. On some real shit, nigga. Everybody steal my story. Every motherfucker on YouTube, the people who appreciate it, but nigga, I came through YouTube with a new wave. Then nobody knew about none of these stories. Everybody y'all was saying did something to blame and murder zone and shit. A civilian killed. Like, I had to come through and repair shit on YouTube. Like, y'all, they ain't nobody did it like I did it. So when you get offended about a motherfucker calling me Michael Jordan, like, nah, you can't get offended because I had 23. Then I came back with a 4-5 jersey this time. So that is Mike. Don't get mad at me, though. But I appreciate all y'all, man. For real. Bottom of my heart, bro. Never hide shit. Appreciate all y'all. Even my moms love y'all. Y'all know how we rocking. But, you know, I just can't let nobody sit here on the internet. And, you know, it's a lot of motherfuckers be making up shit. They be making up a lot of shit, bro. Like, they be making up, they be adding on to the stories and adding on shit. Like, I never said nothing about no murders to nobody, bro. They making up, I see Trenches News told on some murders. I never told on no murders, bro. I never had to talk about no murders, bro. On some real shit. I never had to talk about no murders. I never spoke about no murders. Who killed who, or they killed them back then. I never said that. That shit never came out in court or none of that. Niggas just be chasing this shit on everything. If you gonna say what I said, say what I said. I appreciate that shit. But don't be adding on to the story about what happened. Like, nah, it didn't happen like that. Mickey the Truth will tell y'all that I ain't say nothing about no murders. And then about the hobos, how the fuck would I tell on the hobos and I'm the one who committed the crime on the hobos? So how the fuck would I tell on somebody and I committed the crime? That's what I'm saying. Y'all just be talking on the internet. I seen a nigga say I told on the hobos. How can I tell on the hobos when I gave the hobos what they was looking for? So I don't understand that either. But you keep my name in the algorithm, man. I pray for y'all. I ain't mad at none of y'all. But Sadie Nash, I ain't letting you get off with boom, 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 motherfucker. Like, don't put my name in your mouth. Just stop saying my name. On some real shit. Y'all always say he federal and all this, but y'all keep on making videos about me. And then when I make a video about y'all, don't say my name. Like, come on, bro. Like, how's that work? Like, get y'all silly ass up out of here. But I ain't mad at nobody. But Sadie Nash, your ass a civilian, bro. I'm just here to tell you, you a fucking civilian. AK-47 don't want to tell your ass this. Your ass a civilian. Any motherfucker in the streets know not to get on the news, bro, and say boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So when the guy got killed, what did you hear? I heard boom, boom, boom. That's 3 shots, motherfucker. He shot 1 time, boom. 2 shot, boom. 3 time, boom. That's boom, 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 nigga. Stop playing with people. You could trick AK drunk ass. You can't trick me, though. You can't trick me, nigga. I see all between your lies. 16, they said your name, 16, but they didn't say they said your page, but they didn't say your name. 16 name is his page, dude. Why is you keep on going on with the fucking lies and shit? Don't lie on me, nigga. Tell the truth. But your ass the police too, Sadie Nash. So that's all I'm saying. If I could deal with me being the police, you still trying to be a gang member, though. After your ass was on that news talking about some, yeah, my name's Cedric Adams, and I'm here to report. Yeah, what do you hear? It was staticky. And out there was staticky. I heard a boom, 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 boom. Like, get your ass out of here, boy. Yeah. That nigga weak as hell, bro. Your ass just told on some motherfuckers, bro. You never thought it would come out. Then you told on your brother. Like, stop it, bro. But I ain't here to point that shit out. I'm just saying, don't try to go on me, Ceddy Nasty. You was just on the news talking about a fucking whole murder, bro. You witnessed the whole murder. Like, for real, bro. Like, that ain't cool, bro. And the niggas who on the lives with you talking, they should look at you different too. Motherfuckers be like, man, that ain't telling. Bro, silence and secrecy, bro. You're not supposed to be talking about nothing, bro. If a news reporter came up to you and asked you what you seen, bro, you're not supposed to say anything. That's why I say people pick and choose of what code they want to say that's in place. People pick and choose of who they want to call a rat and a snitch. People pick and choose this shit. Because I could go down the line. I could name somebody who's tricking around Zunim. I could name somebody tricking around a lot of people. I could name somebody who told or tricking currently or who tricked and they still around, but they ain't saying nothing to these niggas because these niggas ain't on the internet, but they'll say something the trenches knew. They'll try. But let me tell y'all something. All you motherfuckers at once, listen, y'all can't fuck with me on everything on this YouTube shit, nigga. Y'all can't fuck with me. None of y'all. Y'all can all band together, nigga, like Band Lab, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna be able to fuck with me. You know why? Because there's more civilians than gang members, nigga. I love the civilians. Civilians, join me, civilians. Come on in. I love the civilians, man. I love the civilians. The civilians make me feel free. Feel like I'm me again. I could be me. I ain't got to be no tough Tony on everything. Bad nerd. I could tell y'all that. You can't tell no gang members that you a lame. You let him hit you in your nose, you know, instead of accepting defeat, motherfucker. Yeah, they selective politicking, man. Like, for real. Man, it feel good. It feel good. It feel great. It feel good, man. That's all I can tell you, man. It feel good, man. And my 50 on the front line, man. It's on the front line. And just in case you're watching, Muwop Lawyer, hey, thanks for saying Michael Jordan in court, man, because these people don't understand. When you said Michael Jordan, you started some shit. Like, you whispered in it, you made an outburst that I was Michael Jordan. And then when I say Michael Jordan, now everybody think that I said it, but I appreciate you calling me Muwop Lawyer after that, out of everybody too. So I appreciate it. But I told him that it was Mr. Miyagi to him, though. I did tell him that. But I appreciate it because you stirred up some shit on the internet. You got these bloggers panties in their ass. I'm the Michael Jordan. I'm the Michael Jordan. I'm the Michael Jordan. I'm the Michael Jordan. You got the blogger saying this shit all at one time on the same fucking live together. He said he Michael Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan. Shout out 61st in Cottage Grove, man. 61st in Chicago, Illinois, home. High as hell off the Adderall. Oh, man, you abusing drugs, man. Be cool, man. Be safe, man. Be safe. I took an Adderall. No, I ain't taking no Adderall. Yeah, I took Adderall, too, before. I took Adderall. It was prescribed one time. And then Ritalin. When my granny died, it was prescribed. Adderall. Man, that shit was like motherfucking had you speedballing. Trap Ross even said it too. Yeah, Trap Ross. He the Michael Jordan, man. Like, nah, bro. I ain't trying to be Michael Jordan. I'm Trenches News, bro. I'm Swiper. I'm myself, bro. You know, but that's a good thing to name me as one of them Hall of Famers like him, though. I appreciate it. You know, I'm very grateful. Hey, okay, Boomer. I'm finna show you what I'm slinging here. Yo ass to the sky, nigga. Cold-blooded. Thank you, Parlo. Thank you, Parlo, for that murder. I'm sorry for killing for taking somebody out on my live. I don't want nobody to say, "Oh man, he trying to get Chris Parlo up in jail for a murder." You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for wiping his nose, Chris Parlo. Let me correct that. Chris Parlo wiped his nose. He didn't kill anybody. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be making a story about that. Trenches News said Chris Partlow killed somebody. Like, get your bitch ass on. Get off my nuts, man. Get off my nuts. On there, everything I say, they twisted. Everything I say, they twist my words. Instead of coming out of court with the real thing, they would have got more views if they would have said what I said. You hear me? They trying to stretch it in. Nah. This that shit right here. Let me see what this called. Girl best friend, y'all. Girl best friend. If y'all at the dispensary, get girl best friend. It's 30%, 36% THC. Yeah, sometimes they got to get swiped, man. I don't want to have to be answering for that. Chris Partlow just ended up in jail for a murder and shit. Now they talking about Trenches News did. Oh, shit. Especially Truth Tell. I can see him. Black, 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 black. It's a homie boy Truth, and I'm back here with another one. Now, I got some real information, but I don't know if it's 99.99999 true, but I got some information for y'all. Now, go ahead and listen up. Hey, Chris Partlow, the moderator that used to be over there with Trenches News, he got indicted on 50,000 charges of fair time. Trenches News got on his live, man. Hey, look, I don't know where it's at, but somebody can find it for you. Trenches News got on his live and said Chris Partlow killed 30 motherfuckers in 2 weeks. And he even told them what a gun was. Now Chris Partlow on house arrest now, but blah, 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 blah. I'll be back with y'all. I don't know if it's true, but hit me up. It's truth. Weak ass shit. He just hate me. He just want to see me fall. He just hate me. He don't want to see me ball. All these bloggers, all the same. Half of them are goofies, half are lames. I can't help it that they are insane, but you won't take my page ever again. Ha, 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 on you. Ha, 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 jokes on you. That's my new song. That's my new pop with starring Taylor Swift. Getting Taylor Swift on the feature. %, man. 36%. Girl best friend, 36%, man. Shit smoking. I'm telling you it's smoking. I'm geeked up right now. I'm geeked up. I'm finna turn up, y'all. We got about an hour left. Yeah, I'm finna turn up. I just had to address some shit, though. And please, y'all, leave my mods alone, man. My mods ain't doing nothing to nobody, man. People be lying, bro. My mods don't even talk to nobody. They don't respond to no well. Except Dro. And Dro might attack every once in a while, you know, because they said he effed the dog, man. Did anybody know that? They're running around saying that my boy Dro effed the dog, man. Hey, look. Now, y'all know how you used to be casing and shit. Some of y'all call it casing. Some of y'all call it joking. Some of y'all call it, roasting. We call it roasting. We call it gunning. You hear me? And somebody just come out and be like, you effed the dog. He'll be like, man, get your goofy ass up out of here. What type of weird shit you on? You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. I be telling Dro don't get mad about no shit like that. Like that's some straight third grade ass roast. You hear me? That's a third grade roast. That's something you saying third grade. You fucked the frog. Like everybody looking at you like, man, you a goofy. Like, you don't worry about, but my boy Dro do be on attack. Yeah, man. Like, it's like, Dro, just stay positive, man. You gonna make it, man. Like, it's gonna be all good, man. I just thought I had to say that, man, because that is kind of weird, though. You effed the dog. Like, that's the best you could come up with. George Clinton said he tapped his dog, then got his spank. Oh, man, I don't know what George Clinton on then. I don't know what none of them niggas on. You heard me? But we ain't doing nothing with no animals. Now, I done seen a couple of females get horsed down, and I done seen on YouTube that a dog was hitting a, you know what I'm saying, it was hitting a woman like having sex with. But I mean, I can't imagine my boy Dro, you know what I'm saying, playing with his dog like that. Let's start there. I can't even imagine Dro dog sitting there while Dro massaging him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an insult. So when Dro attacking for natural cause. But Dro, I ain't telling you to attack, Dro. I'm telling you to stand the fuck down, nigga. That's my boy, though. I support Dro. That's my boy, man. But Dro on attack, man. You know what I'm saying? Dro just doing what motherfuckers doing to him, man. Especially a motherfucker who keep on saying calling peace and then sending shots. Like, ain't gonna be no more shots sent. I'm gonna end this shit once and for all. A nigga send one more shot, I'm gonna do something dirty, nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all gonna call me Charleston White after this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end the whole fucking game on everything. Just keep on playing. Just play with me. I'm gonna end the whole game. I mean that shit. The whole game. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you when you book. They ain't gonna see no commissary, brother. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna laugh at the shit. I'm gonna laugh at the shit. I'm telling you. Like, damn, Trenches News and him too. Him too, yep. Now, Kenny Rogers said something about his kids. They said something about his wife. They said something. So, you know, Kenny Rogers a grown man. And Kenny Rogers say he got 50 songs to unleash. So that's between y'all and Kenny Rogers, man. But just know, I support Kenny Rogers. Just know that. I support him. I don't approve of the shit he do, but I support him like he support me. I ain't mad at him. Because motherfuckers attacking and ain't showing their hands. They throwing rocks and then say, oh, be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Nah, we ain't being cool no more. On everything, we ain't being cool no more. We been cool enough. On everything. You just try one more time, do some dumb shit, and you're going to have 4 items on your tray. We're going to swap you out. You don't want to be free. I want to be free. Got to take some points from Charleston White. Some of you niggas don't know how to stop chasing it until you start talking like Charleston White. Then they get the picture. We ain't fucking with him. You hear me? That's all I want anyway. Just leave me the fuck alone. So if I got to go Charleston White on you niggas, I'm going Charleston White on you niggas. You going to leave me alone one way or another, nigga. I'm tired of people messing with me. Just leave me alone and let me speak my message. You know, but that ain't nothing but a throw off. You trying to throw me off so you can get something. Nope, you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna have no good payday off me. Nope. Hey, let's do a challenge. Show what you make at the end of the month after all this bullshit y'all are being reporting about. Show us what you made. Let's do that type of challenge. Show us what you made at the end of the month off talking about Trenches News. You have not made it over the threshold. Goodbye. Niggas can't even make it over YouTube $100 thresholds, and they've been talking about me all motherfucking year. Crazy. I've been off YouTube for damn near 2 weeks this month. And come back with a vengeance. Who your top 6 rappers in the city, Trenches? My top rappers in the city. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. All them motherfuckers garbage, bro. It's a lot of niggas garbage in the city. Like, I ain't gonna need. I'm gonna keep you 55th Wood Street with you, bro. That shit garbage, bro. Like, that shit garbage. A lot of their music, especially Chicago's, garbage. Garbage. You gotta go outside of Chicago to get some good music. I ain't gonna lie. Besides, like, Kanye West and shit like that. Lil Durk, shit. Ain't nobody else. Doug and them gone. That's one of my favorites. Chance the Rapper. Like, ain't no good rappers, man. They all rapping about the same shit. They rapping about spinning and grinning and ain't doing none of it. They homies and them doing the shit. They just rapping about it. I know who that is. Hey, don't call me no pig, man. Put a cow up there. I like beef. Please don't put no pig emojis. Put a cow up there. Moo. Moo. Everybody finna pull this move. Watching it, you hear me? Do the hot stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Do the hot stuff. $6,700 Fonzo crank for y'all city. Oh, that shit garbage, son. That shit garbage, son. I can't even name no rappers though, bro. Like, I can't name no rappers from Chicago, bro. That's raw. Like, that's cold, bro. Like, they already made it, the rappers who cold, bro. Like, I can't name none, bro. My top 6 that's alive, I can't name 6 people who are alive, bro. Dylon. Everybody sound the same. Like, even Polo G and them sound the same to me. Rondo, hell no. Hell motherfucking no. Rondo, that shit trash, bro. La smoking, dum dum, smoking, dum bomb, da 600, let's see. Like, man, that shit garbage as hell, bro. Have you ever heard Rondo rap? That shit garbage, bro. His voice already fucked him up before he even started rapping. Just the way he talked in real life fucked him up. Only reason why Meek Mill and Jeezy them was supporting him, because they support evil shit. If a nigga tell, man, that nigga killed 8 people. You know what I'm talking about? They infatuated by that shit. But really, they scared, though. These niggas can't hang around me. You hear me? Like, once you tell them that shit, you know, that's the only reason why these rappers accepting other niggas, bro, from other cities. Like Vaughn, he was accepted. Man, this nigga a serial killer. You hear me? They're like, damn, this nigga a serial killer? And everybody accept you. Ain't nobody gonna accept you if you say he a nerd. This Pee Wee Herman. People gonna get his goof ass out of here. You know? It's just people like evil shit, bro. That's why people channels, they make their channels messy talking about people. Because that's the only content they ever gonna get. They gotta put my name in that shit. I can't wait to Trenches News. I can't wait to YouTube start letting you strike people pages, or at least, like, if somebody use your name, bro, like, they can't even use your name, bro. Like, for real. They need to start that shit. Niggas can't even type out nothing else, but that's all they know how to spell is Trenches News. But they thought we was gone, my squad. They thought it was over with. They thought they had my page. They thought I was in a rage. They thought I was gay. Hooray. He thought he was going to get my page. Knock. Bang, bang. Nigga thought he was going to get my page. I told him that. Knock. Bang, bang. Hell no. A nigga came through who I don't even know. Ain't never like the video say, hey, Trenches News, you said you was giving me your page when you... Nah. Can't even say, man, stop it no more. Just nah. Gotta use cheap shit now. These niggas striking. You can't say none of theirs no more. They striking pages. Keith don't be on YouTube, so I probably could get away with nah until they inbox him. Yeah, man, I got a strike on my page though, man. Got a strike on my page, man. Person I once fed, man. But it don't matter to me though. That shit don't bother me, man. You know, when you bless, bro. And you don't trip about a lot of shit, bro. You know, I can always just sit back, man. I ain't gotta get on YouTube, bro. Hey, look, I could sleep. Hey, look, I built it where I could sleep in my bed, man, for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, 2 months. My bill's still gonna be paid, man, on everything. I'm sorry, man, but I ain't never going back broke. They should assign me the NBA label, nigga. On everything. I can stay in the bed for a month. I ain't gotta jump up in the morning and do shit. You know, that's God blessing you though. That's y'all who bless me. And I appreciate all y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. Everybody who rock out with me, I appreciate it, man. So what? I did what I did. Fuck them. Send them some money then if you that motherfucker concerned. Other than that, stop the bullshit, man. Stop the violence. Why the fuck Night Fan be sounding like that?
I was just saying the same thing.
That motherfucker sound like it's about to come off. Well, we've been on here for 2 hours, y'all. It's Sunday. I'm finna get up off here. Yeah, I mean it's Saturday. It's Saturday. I'm finna get up off here though. And chill with my wife, watch a movie and shit, talk to my mods. Probably drop some more content, man. But y'all be safe, man. I appreciate all y'all on this Saturday. Make sure y'all good, man. Try to stay in the house, man, if you got to, man. If you ain't got to move around that much or something like that, like, just chill in the house, man. Like, everything, you ain't got to be running outside about it, man, because it ain't safe out there, truthfully. So make sure y'all safe out here for this weekend. Make sure if you got anything extra for the homeless, man, get that shit up, man. You got an extra coat, shoes, hat, whatever, gloves, scarf, whatever, man. Anything can help them people, bro. I know a nigga who freezing ain't gonna say or ain't got no coat. Who gonna say nothing about putting something around his neck? You know? Shout out AC Spence, man. Hey, tell your kids they minds they 9. We gonna stop there. Let's stop there. They gotta learn they minds they 9 before they learn anything behind that. So we gonna teach them that first. My mind is my 9, man. Hey, shout out to everybody who support me, man. And the ones who don't, we ain't mad at you, man. We ain't mad at you at all, man. Keep doing y'all thing and y'all keep grinding, man. And one day y'all be where I'm at. Y'all be where I'm at now. Y'all ain't gonna be where I'm be at then, but y'all be. One day y'all get where I'm at. That's the bottom line, man. You will get here, bro. Just stop praying on people downfalls. Stop trying to think of evil shit to do because it's gonna backfire you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing that. Your check might not come through. Something bad happened to you. You know what I'm saying? It's karma. You know. But that's why I put away money. So it just in case shit like this happen, niggas try to pull some shit because they can't get a Christmas, so they don't want you to have a Christmas. You know, shit like that, bro. Like I always put away money. You know. Yup, though. Keep thinking I'm broke though for 25K. Only if you knew. Only if you knew, baby. That's gas money. Hey, but y'all stay up, man. Shout out to all my mods. Go follow NC, the real NC, at the only one and only real NC. Go and follow that Beezy, man. The real at the Keon, baby. Go and follow Made Media Magazine and Big D. Go and follow Savage Black. Go and follow Queen Lotus 126. Go and follow Joe the Mob. Go and follow OMC. Go and follow Sparks Visual. Go and follow Chris Partlow. Go and follow Savage Black, Chris Partlow. Kenny motherfucking Rogers, man. Shout out Kenny Rogers, man. My boy. Shout out Kenny Rogers. Hey, y'all be blessed tonight, man. I'm chill with my wife watching documentaries. We going over this because, you know, like I said, man, just wait for it on everything. If you thought we did something now, just wait for it. This Trenches News, man. My 9 is my 9, man. Tell it to your kids, man. Hope everybody have a blessed weekend. I'll be live tomorrow, more content. I'm out.